Good morning. Actually, it's more
Good
afternoon, actually.
Good
So,
afternoon.
yeah, good afternoon. We didn't upload last week, and well, good reason. Someone decided to have a birthday,
Yeah.
which would be Charlotte, and it was also our wedding anniversary as well. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta take a bit of time out, chill, and celebrate things, you know, which is exactly what we did.
We did.
We had a good time. So actually, you might as well, I did record a little bit of that. So, and also, I did do something with my toilet. So, let's go and have a look at that. Wah! Do you know, whenever you get a situation where you start a project because you think it's a good idea and it needs doing, to instantly regret what you started to do? Well, I'm kind of in that moment. I decided to take the toilet out because I want to make some adaptations to make it easier, but this is currently the situation. You can see the chair has gone and I've taken everything out. Well, the big problem is that I'd put my toilet box in and then I'd put the back plate, this bit, on afterwards. So I couldn't get it back out. I've literally had to cut the damn thing out. And this is what it looks like now. So this is the box. And oh my God, seriously. Talk about giving yourself a headache. But it is necessary. I've got to just shorten this box with a saw I borrowed from the campsite. We are on a campsite. It's a really beautiful campsite. We have been here before. There's the girls. There's the girls. Say hi, girls. Say hello. Amy, that includes you. Give us a wave. It was Charlotte's birthday yesterday. So she was a ripe old age of, can I give you her age? Ripe old age of 47. Because I lied last time, I said she was 50 something, but actually, she's actually 47. We had a nice day. We had a nice a nice bottle of champagne that was bought for us by a couple of you people on YouTube, so thank you very much. So yeah, she had a really nice time. It's our anniversary this Sunday, which is 24 years together, and on the 13th of May is a big one because it's 30 years since we started going out on the 13th of May. 30 years. She's been with me and put up with me for 30 years. She deserves a medal. Absolutely. So anyway, we will come back to this in a second and you can see exactly what I've done and the reason why I've done it. Number one. Alright, well, it's cut. Now I've just got to get it back in and take the saw back to reception.
Meanwhile, while Rob's doing that, I would like to take the opportunity to say thank you so very much for all my lovely birthday wishes and really kind gifts that you offered me for yesterday. So yep, thank you so much for that. We had quite a quiet day. The weather was not great, so we decided just to kind of stay around the camp. But luckily I was very fortunate and was able to have a facial, and we had a little bit of time in the spa. That was really lovely, and had some nice cakes. I say plural because there were more than one cake.
Just throwing up.
Oh shit, hold on.
It's always a dog that has to interrupt us, isn't it?
And I had some beautiful champagne and some stunning flowers, so I was a very lucky girl. Thank you once again.
There. You making a cup of coffee?
I am indeed.
Marvellous. Definitely a needed one. These are Charlotte's flowers that were bought yesterday. Looking rather splendid.
There's one of the birthday cakes.
Yeah, that's what's left of one of the birthday cakes.
And that's without...
Whose slice is that?
Mine.
No.
I've only had one slice.
Have you?
Yeah.
Managed to get that in now, and I've just got to screw on the front cover and we will have a pull-out toilet into the hallway. Did you have to?
I didn't even think about it.
Did you have to? Just got to put the front on now, and hopefully everything will work. So let's crack on. It's done. So let's have a look and see what I've been up to. Ta-da! Now that is so much easier. And now she just pushes away. Okay, so still a few adaptations to be made though. It doesn't slide in and out as easy as I want it to. So I've got some of the old flooring left, which I need to put underneath it so it just slides out really nicely into our hallway. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how that's worked out. I've left my fan in there as well. There is a fan just here, a computer fan, which was linked up to the outside for obvious reasons. And I need to get a longer pipe, a bendy one, so we can still have that connected. But other than that, I'm dead chuffed with it. It's probably worth having a little chat about the reason why we have that and not a chemical toilet. And the reason being is that chemical toilets need emptying all the time. You know, if you get one with 10 litres storage in it, 2 people, you're going to fill that in. Charlotte, how long do you reckon it would take to fill that? 2 days? 10 litres?
Yeah.
2 days.
I reckon, yeah.
So you'll be having to find somewhere to dispose of your chemical toilet every 2 days. That is a pain in the arse. Big time. Not a vibe. Not a vibe. So yes, bottles and bags it is. Not always amazing way of doing things, but it works. It's so much easier than finding chemical places to go and dispose of stuff, and we wouldn't want to do that in nature. So we know we have seen people do that before. Not good. Not good. You're wrong uns. This has just made it a whole lot easier, so I'm absolutely delighted with it. I decided to stand up because this here one, our birthday girl here, decided that she didn't want to get up.
No, it's not that. I've got various dogs around me. If I move, they then start getting off the bed and start squawking and running around outside. So it's just a better idea to sit still because they sit still. That's my excuse and I'm running with it.
So yes, dogs all curled up and allows me to get on with doing stuff like this because they're not in here annoying me. We do have some plans, as we said in our last video, to go on a little journey, a little trip. We will be starting that next week to go and visit some nice places that we've eyed up. Eyed up, yeah, that's right. Well, we're heading towards the Camargue, put it that way. Yeah, we'll go and see what's on offer over there. Have I got any other changes and things I want to do in the van? Oh, yeah, probably.
Still got to fix the panel up there.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I still want to fix my teeth. Some of you have said about my teeth, though, have you not got them done yet? Because obviously we went to Budapest to go to see some dentists over there. Well, the fact is that Charlotte decided to get ill with Legionnaire's disease, which kind of put that back somewhat, and also put back me getting renewing my carte de séjour, which is my visa to stay in France. So I can't actually leave the country right now to go to Budapest, so otherwise I would be there right now. We're waiting for that to happen, and then these will be getting fixed, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Another thing we had to do as well was sort out our water tanks, which I've managed to do. They hadn't been used for about 3 months, so I've concentrated today on doing that as well. But yeah, we're all pretty much set now. We are all pretty much set.
It's good to have had a bit of time prior to actually coming to the campsite to figure out the most important jobs to get done. Obviously the water was always going to be the number one. One
sticky point is, and I don't know if any of you could have the answer to this, but I've tried 2 Allen keys to undo my Max Air fan, the actual fan part. They don't fit. Is it because it's American and the actual Allen keys are slightly different size? I don't know, but I just can't get the damn thing off. There's 2.5 years of grime on that fan, and we need to get it off and clean it because it's not very
pretty.
good. It actually affects the efficiency of the fan. So coming into the summer, we want maximum efficiency. Actually, are you going to get back into your cooking sections?
I will do when we're on the move, and yeah. Now we've got the water so I can wash up, more efficiently rather than using the mineral water for washing up. Not great. So everything's been quite basic up until now.
Right, well, we'll catch up with you a little bit later. More traffic. If only I had something that could dodge traffic, dodge low bridges, and dodge anything else that campervans don't want to do or go down. Oh, what could I do?
Well, actually, you do.
Well, I thought it advisable to actually pull over and talk to you about the new TomTom Go Camper Max. Awesome bit of kit, and I wish I had it 2 years ago. I actually wanted something like this when we started travelling because it's designed for motorhomes. It's designed for us. Big thing, it avoids low bridges. Do you know how many camper vans get written off every year because they drive into low bridges? That's probably quite a lot. I haven't got the figures actually, but with this, you won't need to worry about it because it's going to do all the work for you. Good introduction. So linking your phone up to get it Wi-Fi, to get all your traffic details, that's all sorted as well. If you've got long vehicles or wide vehicles, all you need to do is put in the dimensions of your camper van and it'll make sure you don't go down anything you shouldn't. It's rather clever, really.
You have reached your destination. Windows up, grab those sunnies and don't let the seagulls steal your chips.
So if you feel that not writing off your camper van on a low bridge is worth it, then the link is in the description. So we literally spent the last week, it was more than a week, wasn't it?
No, about 5-6 days.
Yeah, just literally parked on the side of a road. Was a bit worried at times though, the speed that cars go by.
It's not the cars, it's the motorbikes. They decide they can go at 80 miles an hour when it's not 80 miles an hour. So yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, but what I mean though is like someone vacating the road.
Oh well, yes, leaving the road
and using our van as a bloody target.
Crash barrier.
Yes, a crash barrier. So that was a bit concerning, but it's really the only place we can park. You know, all the car parks height barriered, or you're not allowed in them now actually. So
yeah, the port you can go to in other times of the year is just in the kind of
peak season.
I think it's from April till November you can't go in.
Yeah. So that's not fun. But we're going to spend the evening here. I'm going to get my hammock out. We're going to have a bit of food outside because the weather is absolutely marvellous, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Anyway, I'm going to get the hammock out and start setting up camp. Every time. What have you got? What have you got? Eh? Have you found a sea snack?
Well, certainly the best time of the day to come to the beach, to be honest with you. We have a beautiful sunset. The beach is pretty much empty, just a couple of other people taking photographs and a couple of wild boars.
Having a good old snuffle around. Having the time of their life, I think is what you call it. But look at this. It's absolutely bloody stunning. And look at this sunset over there. Check it out. Hey. It's not quite focusing, is it? This today would have been packed with people, and now there's no one. Just the perfect time.
back at the van. We were going to sit outside, but it's pitch black and there are mosquitoes. So we're inside the van.
And we did go for a really nice
And we
walk.
did go for a bit
longer
longer.
one,
Yeah,
didn't we?
yeah, we did go because it was so nice to be on that beach.
But
And
my
the
battery
dogs-
died.
Yeah,
so
yeah, couldn't film any
couldn't
more.
film
of it.
anymore.
The dogs had a lovely time, and I forgot to say actually, Coco was injured at the beginning of the week. She hurt her left leg, and so most of the week has been spent with her limping around and us dragging the other two behind her. So this is the first time we've seen her properly really seem to enjoy a walk
Well, yeah, definitely.
in a week. So that's good. She's on the mend, and she had a thoroughly lovely time at the beach, and then they found the boars.
Oh god.
That was fun.
Yeah. It was like a Mexican standoff.
Yes, yeah, 2 fair-sized boars.
Fair size, they were huge.
Yeah, they
She
were
was
big.
mum and dad.
Yeah, they were big.
Lily
But
just
she's chased one
absolutely
before, so-
lost her mind, and Gigi, because we have got Gigi with us at the moment as well, she wouldn't stop barking when we
Nope,
got back.
she was furious.
She was on one, absolutely on one. But no, these boars were going up the path and they just stood there, and we just stared them out. Pretty much.
They turned around. I think they're quite
Eventually,
tame, to be fair.
they buggered off
Yeah, no, they turned around and went off on wherever,
on their merry way.
on their merry way, and we continued with 2 very angry dogs. Coco doesn't care. So anyway, back at the van.
So I might as well tell you a little bit about what's going on with the Campervan Challenge for those of you that have been following that. There has been some delays. For those of you in the UK, be pleased to know that we are coming to the UK to do the Campervan Challenge. Well, it kind of makes sense, you know. Largest part of our audience is in the UK. So instead of you coming to me, it makes sense for me to come to you. So there are lots of developments, lots of things happening in the background, even a new presenter as well, a new co-host for me. Yeah, so watch this space. There will be some stuff coming out, hopefully in the next few weeks. Yeah, keep tuning back every now and then. Keep going on to the Campervan Challenge channel to see if there's any uploaded videos. Yeah, it's all getting quite exciting.
And as an aside, apart from the hat, that's making me sit forward, the cushions are a revelation, the
Oh
new
my
ones we
God.
have. I don't know why we did not do that from the beginning. They are comfy.
How have we put up with that?
I
For
don't
2
know.
years,
I actually
have
don't know.
Oh my
And that was far simpler solution was to buy 2 big cushions instead
Yeah.
of flappy material.
Even I come and sit down here and I'm actually really, really comfortable. Because I didn't want to sit here before because it was never comfortable. And
So that's an update
on the cushion.
on the living situation inside the van.
Yeah.
Comfy cushions.
So we're pretty tired now. We're going to go to bed.
Probably
We will.
be eaten alive by mosquitoes.
Well, no, because we've got fly nets and I'm
Oh,
pretty
that's true.
shit hot on not letting
Yeah,
the
I
little
haven't.
bastards
I
in
haven't
here.
actually seen one in. That's true.
No.
We may be lucky.
I need to buy some elastic bands. Elastic bands are really good at catching flies and mosquitoes because they can't get out of the way quick enough. So I think I need to buy some of those because we are going into mozzie season now. So, But we'll see you again next week. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch up with you then.
See you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.